Hey there, and welcome to a new episode here at PropCoach. Coach Taco coming to you with a very specific point is, why is my home not selling? Now, this video could be great for real estate professionals, but maybe you are having a home yourself and you're trying to sell it on the market. So if you're watching right now and you're not a real estate agent, but you're just somebody that is trying to sell their home, you're probably wondering, why is my home not selling? What's going on? And that's why I want to give you a few tips and a few maybe reasons why your home is not selling. So stay tuned because I'm going to give you 3 reasons why your home probably is not selling. And I hope by those 3 reasons you can re-look and re-strategize in what will make your home sell fast. Okay, reason number 1. You probably don't have a competitive pricing on your home right now. What basically means that either your home is a little bit overpriced or you are on the same level of any other property out there. And you just have to imagine a very big, let's say a candy store. And a big candy store, full with candies and full with, what you can pick. And let's say they're all the same price. Which one are you gonna pick? Which one is unique? Which one tastes the best? Which one is the more closest to you? So you have to imagine if you would walk into that store, all happy and excited, and then your mom says, you only can pick one. You can only pick one. Of all those candies, you can only pick one. Which one are you going to pick? It's going to be very hard. It's going to be very confusing for you. It's going to be like you have to do some investigation. You have to do anything that can help you make the right decision. So at the end of the day, it's the same in real estate. If there's a lot of inventory out there, and that inventory, is being published on multiple portals through multiple marketing channels, then the buyers are just constantly being confused of what is really going on in the market. Now, the only way that you can help them, have a look at your property first is if you have a competitive price. Now, it's not always about price. It's not always that price is the main solution. But if you want to attract people, if you want to pull people in, that they watch your house first, that they see your home, that they see, okay, this seems like there is a potential good deal here that we can make. It's all about competitive pricing, especially in a market where there's a lot of inventory. So make sure that you discuss with your real estate agent, or you, the real estate agent, you discuss with the seller. We need to start looking at a competitive price, because by putting a competitive price in the market, it will attract a lot more potential buyers. Let's go to reason number 2. The real estate agent is simply not putting enough effort in marketing this property. This reason is specifically for you, the seller, looking at your real estate agent, or the real estate agent, looking back to the seller. But this I see all the time. You need to expose this property to the market. That means that people need to have access. They need to see the information. They need to see the pictures. They need to see a video. They need to see as much as possible to at least get all the information before they show their interest. Now, I get just amazed how many people out there are not effectively marketing their property. Simply, nobody knows your home is for sale. Now, if nobody knows your home is for sale, how are they ever possibly going to make an offer? So, very simply, if you are a seller right now and you are not selling your home, your house is not getting any offers, is not getting any viewers, go back to your agent and ask him a simple question. What are you doing? What is it that you're effectively doing? How are you putting my home into the market? And it's an extremely important question, because if he says to you, well, I put it on this portal, well, that's not enough. He needs to find at least 4 to 8 different channels, different ways to put your property out there in the market. And if he's not doing that effectively, you will not get enough crowd, you will not get enough people looking at that property. So make sure that you, as a seller, but also as a real estate agent, if you're out there selling other people's homes, make sure you create enough marketing channels so that people get access to the information. And potentially, if you can get more people to see it, you will find one of those will get interested and start contacting you to have a viewing, a presentation, and hopefully eventually make an offer. Okay, let's go to reason number 3. Okay, I'm just going to apologize in advance for this point. Not trying to offend you, I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm not trying to do anything that, that you're gonna hate me. But, I just wanna help you. So point number 3, listen, your property is just a mess. It's just really like a big, big mess. And that mess is not attracting anybody. It's just the truth. It's very simple. If I look at all these pictures, on the portals, if I look at many pictures out there of properties for sale, I'm just looking at like, what happened in there? Did a tornado just go through the living room? What happened there? And that is it's just not appealing. It's just not attractive. People just skip. It's that simple. I see agents taking pictures of kitchens where still the dishes are on the dishes are still there. What? How can you possibly do that? I have to make sure that it has to be appealing. It's just simple marketing. And at the end of the day, if people are not attracted, if you don't make that first good impression, you will never get a second chance. You have to make that first good impression. It works between people and people, but it also works between peoples and property. If people see that property, they need to have a good first impression. They're like, oh, and especially in a market where there is so much inventory, where there are so many, options for buyers. Yeah, if you put on pictures where you just see a big mess, it's just not going to work and you will not be able to sell it very fast. So you as a seller, make sure the day that your agent comes and start taking pictures, clean everything and make sure you don't put any distractions in the pictures. Clean up the toys, clean up the dishes, clean up everything and get as clean pictures as possible, because that's the first impression that your property will have in the market. Okay, here you have it. Those are the 3 points that will definitely help you sell your home faster. And make sure that you will have a good discussion with the agent or the agent with the seller, because those 3 things are going to be crucial in the process of selling your home. So if your home is now up for sale more than 3 months, more than 6 months, or maybe even more than a year, you want to definitely come back to these 3 points and re-look and re-strategize in how are you going to reframe this back into the market. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask us here on our YouTube channel or on our Facebook page, or send us a direct email. If you like what you have seen right now, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and please leave a comment behind. Okay, thank you so much. Hope to see you next time. Bye.